Hi, I'm Jason. Welcome to another quality video from ApplianceVideo.com. Today we will show you how to remove and replace the drum baffle on this Whirlpool electric dryer. To begin the repair, we must first remove the console.
Stop. Before beginning any repair, be sure to always disconnect the power to the appliance. It is also recommended to test the outlet for proper voltage.
To remove the console, we're going to take 3 screws out of the back panel. Then with a flat bladed putty knife, we're going to depress the tabs on the front console and lift up on the front of the panel at the same time. With those depressed, you can lift up on the control panel, rock it forward, disengage the Molex, and take your whole panel and set it aside. With our control panel removed, we have access to the 2 screws that hold the top panel in place. They are located left and right side of the control board. Remove these 2 1/4-inch screws, and then your whole cover will slide forward and lift up at the same time, and the whole cover will come off. Now that we have the top panel removed, we have access to the drum. We're going to spin the drum around to access the screws. This particular one has 3 screws. We're going to start by taking the back screw out, and then the middle screw, and then with the door open, we're going to reach inside and hold the baffle and take out our last screw. Pull the baffle out of the drum and then set the baffle off to the side. With your new baffle, we're going to slide the baffle inside the drum, lining up our holes with the drum. And then just line the hole up with the baffle as you go work your way to the back. And now we are ready to install the top cover. To install the top cover, there are 2 tabs that are going to engage the top panel and hold it down. So you take your cover, slide it on, and push towards the back until those tabs have locked into place. Install your 2 screws. And now we can proceed on to installing the control panel. To install our console, we're going to start by plugging it in to the control board. We're going to line up the tabs on the back first, and then snap the front tabs in place. Then there are 3 screws that hold the back panel on. And that completes the repair. Thanks for watching another quality video brought to you by ApplianceVideo.com. If you found this video helpful, like this video and subscribe to our channel.